Hello everyone, welcome. Continuing the main story, this is gonna be part of the Instrument of the Ancient, so kind of finding out Fulke and Sigurd. I'm gonna begin the video with one new thing, at least this is new for me. I'm not sure when this video is gonna be published, so there are some new skills open. I'm not really sure how it opened up because I don't see an update. It could be because of the level or because of the missions, but we had these three main lines to, separate these three main branches, but now each of them are connected to something which are pretty cool. Like, this is something that I love because I'm always looking for more arrows, so that's really nice. This is really cool. Assassin carry, so you can assassinate someone and just carry them without letting them to fall and then carry, it's gonna make it faster. And this one is fight ready. Always start a fight with an adrenaline slot filled, so that could be really useful, so I'm gonna get that one too. For the rest, there's just one skill that I'm gonna do later, so let's go ahead and continue the main story. Hadn't noticed that I had found a spear, but let's talk with Basim. Oh, one last thing, the location that we are here is called Saint Hadrian's Priory, and it's not hard to find the mission itself. It's gonna give you the exact location of this place.
That is my point. What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve. Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hawkbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy!
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
What the hell was that?
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor, and I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
What happened in Mercia still puzzles me. Fulke saw something in Sigurd. A power, a legacy. What is it she wants?
Her motives are difficult to fathom, but that can come later. Let's find your brother first.
Agreed. If we do this, you'll earn the right to call me friend 10,000-fold. So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True, but unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
I have a feeling that Sigurd is gonna join the Templars, and we are gonna be an assassin's side.
Have you found some peace
And
in your
Basim
time alone,
has made a
Basim?
bad judgment
I
at the
am always
beginning.
at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty, the Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we've met, you sound more like you're a princess than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important. And I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
I have a feeling you picked the wrong guy. But I guess we'll see.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him, before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
No, that is not my place to ask.
Your king will not be happy. His church meddling in his politics.
Does this not delight you, Eivor? A chance to defy Alfred.
I am God's humble shepherd, sent to protect his lambs. If Kent's new alderman is a wolf, I would blunt his claws.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the alderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there, when the alderman's name is mine.
Cunibert is ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Falkenston.
Yep, you go chat around with people, have fun, while I go and do the job. I like the fact there are no cutscenes. That was a smart move. Alright, let me find a road. So I can use my horse in a much better way. There we go. I don't really understand their reasoning for putting his stamina on the horses. I mean, okay, for the battle, I'm not sure he wanted to make it a bit more challenging. But for the horse, I was even okay if you happen to be using the horse in a battle and you want to have some sort of stamina for the horse. But it makes just moving around the map a bit harder, which I'm not really fond of. You have to stick to the road so he doesn't use stamina.
Yeah!
If Alfred's emissary spent a few days here. Someone may know where he went.
A bear? Stay away from me, stranger.
All right.
We are not friends. Be gone. I'm in no mood for wind belching, so choose your words well.
I heard the king's men came through here, caused a stir. A man of your wit noticed them, I bet.
I am witty. Finally, someone sees. I'm always telling the wife, but will she listen? Will she bollocks?
Alfred's emissary. Where?
Him and the bard ended up in a copse by the bridge doing Lord knows what. Sounded like they were murdering a cat.
Singing?
If you say so.
Okay.
I've no time for your twittering.
Who else is a... Learn where he went. Someone there.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Get away with you!
Okay. Don't bite.
I'm looking for someone.
Speak your piece. I have work to do.
Seen anyone here on the king's authority?
I've been wondering that myself. Did someone bring news of the Elderman? Lord Landry'd make a good one.
Borders break from...
Who are you? Loitering and lollygagging.
I'm looking for someone. An emissary from Alfred. Have you seen such a man?
Ooh, la-di-da. Listen to you, all high and mighty. Get away.
If you would rather feel the edge of my blade, it can be arranged.
Yeah, that I respect. Forceful, to the point, as refreshing as a summer ale.
You're a strange
Yeah.
fish. Did you see the man or not?
I did. He was getting pie-eyed with that bard Gowan and causing quite a ruckus. They left together.
Harder than it should have been. There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything.
Hey, pal. Let's get going.
No! Survey the area, Sunan. That eel-swamped scarlet can't have gone far.
Of course it's gonna be under the bridge.
Someone stole my truths.
You there. You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
Sober the bird. It's gonna be easy. Just throw him in the water. Right? Really? Right?
Oh, it's cold as a witch's tit in here! God's truce! Fie on you! Oh.
Are you the tail weaver?
Gowan the dandelion. For the seeds of my
Dandelion.
stories flit upon the winds of Wessex. But why, mule, do you kick my noggin?
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps.
How about something long and sharp in your gut?
All right, no need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane. He was headed to the White Coast to the southeast. Dover Fortress. He said it is where they train those religious fanatics, zealots.
Ooh.
They pray all night instead of sleeping.
My thanks. And in return, wisdom. Too much beer-bibbing will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, weaver of the obvious. Now leave me to...
Okay, fine, and get
The
the
emissary
message.
made for Dover Fortress, on the southeast coast.
Oh boy, holy, that's way out there. That I didn't mean to do, so I'm gonna go back to quest. And remove that marker. What the... Sit, remove that. Then activate the quest. I'm gonna keep recording. I'm not gonna skip anything just in case something happens. Uh-oh. One of them are nearby. I think luckily she was behind me, not in front of me. I wish Assassin's Creed had done something like what Cyberpunk did to, you know, skip the travel. But also it's a bit harder to do in this game. Alright, ooh, there he is. Okay, let me do a quick thing. I hit a spot. Woohoo, 220. I'm definitely gonna die. Where's your spots?
Try to keep up, kid!
I hate the ones that use arrows. Why can't I hit the leg? Yeah. 220 is way above my pay grade right now. I'm at 160-ish. Oh, where did my horse disappear?
Jump!
I'm gonna go around him. Why would you be trying to kill me? I haven't done anything. Why? Seriously, why? Let me do a quick check here. Yes, that's exactly what I was wondering. There is a fast travel here. What are they attacking? A rabbit? Or a wolf? Oh, it's a wolf. Hey, chill. Canterbury? Yes. I'm not gonna be doing anything in this location because this is probably somewhere we will visit in the main story. I'm just gonna activate the fast travel here. But seriously, making a world like this takes a lot of effort in coding. That's something that Assassin's Creed is really good at. Reconstructing buildings and everything. That was a long jump. Well, hey, 250 XP, not bad. Oh, it's not gonna be able to jump. Can I pull him to jump? Nope. Not willing to do that for me. There he is.
Over. The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The Bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight.
Okay. We'll try to be sneaky. But I don't promise for things to go smooth. Okay, don't think that I can just go ahead from the front door. So, the best way is to first to go to night, so I can use the cover. Let me see where exactly I'm supposed.
What do you see?
Woohoo! Alright. Also, is there a fast travel here? Oh no, there isn't. That sucks.
This place is heavily guarded.
I know. See, that's why I used the night, otherwise those would have been able to spot me here. I'm also not gonna be trying to do any loots, because after each story I go to a map location and do all the mysteries, artifacts and everything.
I feel stronger already.
Dude, he's an annoying guy up there. Bye-bye. That would be useful to get their attention to that place. Woohoo, someone's coming. Oh shit, shit, shit. Oh, more shit. Find and get the message. It seems that the only way is the front door. Damn it. Seriously, I missed the first one?
If I could steal without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble.
Oh.
If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble.
Sure, I'll try that, but I'm gonna first have to kill the soldiers. So far, so good. How can I get the message without killing that dude? I haven't done any sort of stealing in this game. Okay. It seems that he is carrying the letter. I've got to steal it from him. Don't have any sort of knockout ability. That's too risky. Let him calm down. Okay. I think now I can approach him and pickpocket. Okay. Oh.
Alfred's chosen ealdorman is a thane called Tetmund. The abbot Cunibert will want to know. I should meet Basim and the abbot in Falkenston.
Alright. Report to Cunibert. saving not available. That means that fast travel is not available. I'm gonna... What? This is still red area? Why? There we go. Okay, that fast travel did pay off. That's gonna be closer to go around this whole area to get there. But I wish they had implemented the stealing, the... Well, we had the assassination, but going... climbing the buildings and stuff, it was... Oh, that I did not know. This does not count as a train. Sorry, as a road. It is a train. Okay. I don't see any long ships here because that could mean that there can be a fast travel. Ooh, that's the ocean. Oh, nice. The ocean is much wavier. Oh, there's a tattoo. For later on. Fulkinston. How was the water?
Oh, you must try my ale sometime.
There we go.
You
That's a new
must.
fast travel.
My abbey brews the best in...
Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new ealdorman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Roosister. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? It is a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something, such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed, a man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Me and Basim.
Are you hiding something, Basim?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamisfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible. How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go.
I will
Okay. Follow
pay
Basim.
well for my catch.
The monks? Do those parchment-skinned Christians ever eat meat?
Don't you believe in Jesus? They refer.
Can you run any faster?
I'm wary of this Abbot Basim. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog.
Ah,
The
that
Frog
story.
agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
Alright. Someone's not fooling around.
Emisfield is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
Alrighty. If I'm to lead, we are gonna do it at night.
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Are you ready?
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit keeps his word.
Ah, you prefer to work in the shadows.
Of course. Who is seeing me?
One more time.
Oh,
Away with you!
that is not fair. I didn't see there are two of them. Move and show me your hand. Or don't move and I'm gonna find your hand. Uh-oh. Another better man coming.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Who doesn't love a one-shot kill? There are two of them. Find and kidnap Tedmund.
I should not be seen in this
Get
area.
back to work! Time is coin and you're spending mine! Do you dare to question the orders of the great Thane Tedmund? Danes! No! No! Protect me!
What the?
Out! Out!
Oh, I'm gonna put the house on fire now. Who started yelling Danes? That was stupidly weird. Ooh. He seems to be a coward dude that I can probably just knock him. Hey, what am I supposed to do here? Yep. Something like that works.
I am not who you think I am! Let me go!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live? Oh, saints protects me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend.
Nope.
We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels. We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success. A final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a crook to your hair. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence? You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
It can feel like one. You truly am...
What?
It can feel like one. You truly embrace the concept of hiding in plain sight, eh? To its very fullest.
As I do in everything.
But he has seen our faces.
Danes,
What?
in the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
Oh, shit.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Oh, shit.
Brother Shergar, you are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us, then. Perhaps I should just kill you here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Let me think. Oh, Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nordnir knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted.
I like the rain
It seems
sound.
Rochester was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert. We'll send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
Do what you want with him. I won't risk our plan on the shambling of this fool.
Come, Brother Shergar. And perhaps today would be the time to consider a vow of silence?
An army of Danes is all we need to take the fortress.
Let us hope. It is best to snare a wasp with honey. Have you ever considered more subtlety?
I leave manipulation to you, Basim. You appear to see it as an art.
It is both art and science to bend a man to your will. And harder still, to convince them that they are firmly in control.
Shergar was quick to betray his lord. Do you not think he would sell us out as swiftly?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I do not presume to know a man's heart in so brief a meeting.
His prattle was sad and ugly, like a weeping babe.
You have little patience for chittering squirrels.
And yet, I allow you to squeak in my ear, along all the roads and byways of Kent. And yet, I allow you to squeak in my ear, along all the roads and byways of Kent.
Because you are wise, and you see the same qualities in me.
That must be it. We are nearing the camp. Let us hope there are Danes enough to storm a fortress. Otherwise, this abbot's game is a long one.
It must be played, if we are to reclaim Sigurd. We are too late. There is great horror here.
Those who remain must be saved, whatever the cost.
How the hell you saw me? Like, seriously. Come on. Nice. Well done. No, just get that out of the way. Yeah, who the hell freed those people?
We owe you our lives, friend. These Saxon whoresons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us on Rochester and drain it of riches.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Mercia will heed the call. Gidrich will provide our Viking a horde. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is your name, warrior?
Runa Egilsdotter.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but the naval chain blocks passage to Rochester's walls.
I will remove it, and your people will bring their ships. Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Gidrich and the men of Oxenfordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all the greater.
They will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our plan?
In the morning, you will go to Buckingham, remind Gidrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Rochester with the ships.
But Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
Runa, that is your task. I will tell you where to meet him before you leave.
All seems in order. At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us time to drink.
Okay. Have fun drinking.
You've traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Mid.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have I would have...
There's always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I'm sorry, Basim.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend, a mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
Wow. That was a good one.
Rue says there will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare.
That was the most genuine conversation that I've seen Assassin's Creed in a long time. They usually don't deliver the feelings. This one was a good one. I have to give them that. So, where are we supposed to be going? There. Alright, no fast travels. Do we have anything interesting here? So, the man behind the man. And who got unlocked here? Oh. Woden. Okay. Got some skill. Oh, 7 skills. What do I have here? Counter roll. Nah. I'm gonna go with the arrows still a bit. And some health. That worked out perfectly. Okay, what else do we have here? Range damage, I've got that one. I would like to also get this one. Headshot spit critical chance with hunter bows. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Where's my horse? Release the naval chain. It's on the other side of this fortress, I'm guessing. We had some release chain way back in the beginning of the game.
Attack on sight here.
I think it was the same place actually. Oh, no it can't be. It just looks like it.
Have a look, Sunan.
It's on the other side of the river. So let's... That's the blockade. arcade. Let me quickly check something. How many fabric I have? 8. I can get more arrows or more rations soon. Ooh, they are getting way expensive. 1,000. So I'm gonna go with the arrows for now. Then the ration.
Turn around.
Sleep well, buddy. Oh, I gotta get the key first. Who the hell has the key? Woohoo, that big guy. Can't kill that with this arrow. How about with this arrow? Didn't think so.
I need to clear this fort and break this chain to get our ships safely upriver. The mechanism should be inside.
That big guy was moving around. He did that again.
Good lord! Why the fuss?
Ooh, all 3 got. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Please tell me just one of them is gonna come. Awesome. What a good lad. Ooh, that was so close. That was so close. Oh, shit. Ah. There we go. to hit them with the arrow? I think so. That's why we had some arrows here. Up.
With the chain down, Gidrich and the ships can get through.
Regroup with your allies. And where the hell are my allies? Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to do a fast travel.
Yeah!
So many wolves that I'm not gonna get involved with.
Watch out, fool!
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and armor.
Aye, Raven Tamer.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for our friends. Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Rochester?
I am ready.
Rally our army. We will drag this mouse from his hole.
The war preparation. They're not repetitive. I like that. This one is. And Ivor is like a... It's not that it's being repetitive, it's just, you know, to let you know that we are ready for war. Oh. Just like that. Alright, so I think we've been playing for an hour, so I'm gonna end this video here and continue the assault on the next one. And meanwhile, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, all the usual stuff. I would really appreciate it, and until next video, take care everyone.